So I wanted to record this video. It's a bit of a kind of an unsung hero video. I never did a review of this shoe when I first bought it. It was my very first shoe that I purchased. I bought it off eBay from a sports outlet. I just bought my size. I didn't really even understand there are different widths and drops and all of those things. I literally just bought the size. I'm pretty sure is actually from the women's range because I can't seem to find this colour scheme in the men's range. So I just bought the shoe. It was, I think, £55. And it was the shoe that I used and still continue to use since I started running. So basically my first kind of running shoe is a trail shoe. It is the Brooks Caldera. So here it is. I reckon I've done just over 400k in this shoe. And on top of that, I've actually used it just for out and about. So it's not tracked, which is why, who knows? I mean, I could have done, I suppose, easily another 50 plus K over the course of my time running. If you have a look at how well these shoes have lasted, look at that. I mean, also, I don't just run on the trail with these. I basically run on the road with it as well. And they've really lasted. They feel so good. And if you see my recent videos, you'll basically see, and you'll hear that in my marathon training, when I do my trail running, I always use this shoe. This is not the shoe that I intend to do the marathon in, yet it is a shoe that is just performing continuously for me. I've never had a single issue, never had a blister. My first half marathon was done in this shoe. All of my original kind of first long run PBs were done in this shoe, and those PBs remained for a long time, a good couple of months until I broke them most recently. This shoe I just think is a fantastic shoe. I think they've got a new version of this out, the Caldera 2. I'm not entirely sure though, but in terms of the kind of return on investment, this shoe has just been the ultimate for me. I love it as a trail running shoe. I don't know whether this is kind of your amateur shoe, whether it's a pro shoe. Probably not a pro shoe because it was quite cheap, but it may well be because they got a second range out. Brooks Caldera, you have done me proud. You are still going strong. I will continue to use you. I'm trying to find the wear on it. I just can't really see much wear at all. I mean, I took these out this morning. They're not waterproof, but I mean, they're very breathable and they just get the job done. So I just thought, as we head into 2019, this shoe will continue to be on rotation for me. I love this shoe. It's just fantastic. As I say, it is not the shoe that I intend to run the marathon in, but to be perfectly honest with you, if it came down to it on the day and I was not feeling 100% confident with the other shoe that I've got, or shoes that I've got, that one may well feature just because it is so comfortable. As I say, I've used it on the trail, I've used it on the road, it just performs, it is so reliable. And I just wanted to give a shout out. I never did a review video of it, and I think now after 400 plus K, I'm in a position where I can give more feedback on it, how I really feel it does perform. It's comfortable, it's breathable, it is well cushioned, it just sits perfectly on the road, it sits perfectly on the trail. I can always go to it and feel absolutely comfortable and assured that it is going to do the job for me. So Brooks Caldera, as we end 2018, thank you very much for what you've done. And like I say, if you are looking for something to suit your trail running needs and you are maybe working at a kind of lower end amateur entry stage of things, pick up one of these shoes if you can see them cheap. They are cheap at the moment. I imagine until they discontinue them properly, and maybe the price will kind of go up and down as these things do. There's a shoe for you.